folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last season's national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Rumstreet. Let's get this thing underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Today. A single back takes the handoff. He shreds the tackle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. The Ducks pick up enough for a first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a gap. It's Parker. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Grab behind the line. It's Moore. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Looking to pass. It's Moore. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in a pretty good field position. offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds his man. It's Williams. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down mark.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. Crush set of downs. It's first and 10.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do, but see how well they defend it.
So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. He gains 9, so it's second and 1.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. We'll try to run it with the option. Here's the handoff. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. First and goal, handoff. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Ball handed off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Moore. On the move now. And he just goes down there for a sack.
You know, once you leave the pocket, you're a fish in shark-infested waters for this defense. They did a good job of getting after him in a hurry.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. and it allows him to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bringing pressure. Breaks free. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense has got it. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Gives it to the back. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Dropping back. It's Moore. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period here. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Delayed handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target, yet is he through as the 3rd down pressure works.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there, but man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
Fourth down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Breaks free. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. And now you've got another chance at points.
It's Moore. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
To the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option. Just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Automatic on the BAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Goes down, looking for more now. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Dutch powerful offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Back to pass. It's Moore. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The completion makes it second and short. Gonna run it. It's Valentine. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaks free with room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Ducks are in the red zone. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. To throw, it's Moore. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. Trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
From their own 7, it's now 2nd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Timeout is called a Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires quickly to the left. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or Was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Trying to run it. It's Davison. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Timeout call by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to throw the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Receivers are bunched together. Receiver in motion now. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Firing through the defender. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. And looking to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm with the football. Notre's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Receiver makes the catch. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
2nd down after that previous play. And there's the handoff.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Didn't get there. Defense makes a great stop.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on 3rd down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. A direct snap. Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here.
Well, they get the 1st down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
There's contact on the throw. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Here's the 2nd down play.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. Scanning the field. It's Washington. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Notre Dame. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
And the PAT is good. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Past the 50. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a hit. Sets up the offense in great position.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Washington. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Irish. He couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now it's 2nd down here. Absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It is intercepted. Right into the open. Fires the poke with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. And it's a bunch formation. That's a design quarterback keeper. He gets loose. And tackled after a small pickup there. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the route is on.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Here's the throw deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
The Ducks will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. This will be down just inside the 30-yard line. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
It's a shotgun run call. breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Notre Dame. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Ducks offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Caught over the middle. It's Lawson. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and... Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points. And here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you see your victory.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Grinding away on the ground. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Quarterback still with the football. He shreds the tackle. He's got the first and still going. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Touchdown, Irish. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. At the 20. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The Ducks line up with a first and goal. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team. The character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Fire to the right side, complete. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Important second down play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looks like he's going to run it. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. With that, they should be able to hold on third, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
Second down play They're going to run it here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.